from knowing him. And as the moment you grow, you tend to spread the wings as you meet other people. Don't close your wings because you might not know who you meet tomorrow.
Yeah,
Open your arms, be free to open to welcome each and every person. As long as you have your positive mind towards what you're doing. Yeah.
So don't close your wings.
Don't close your wings, just spread your arms and flip them. Because the moment you close your wings, you just fall down. There will be no any motion, activity moving.
Wow.
But the moment you spread your wings, you are able to fly. You can even float. You know?
Yeah, that's very positive.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hello guys, how are you today? It's your girl yet again, Betty. Mwah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This depends with where you're watching this video from. Yeah guys, so I'm still in Nyabohanse village, Cloud Joseph's place, home. Yeah, I've been watching him for quite some time, and today I got that opportunity to meet with him, Cloud Joseph. That's the name of his channel. Before I introduce him to my channel, guys, I kindly consider subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, and also don't forget to turn your notification bells on. Please do so. We are introducing Cloud Joseph into my channel right now.
Hello.
So,
guys, I love her energy. She was like, Betty Mwah. And I was like, what is it, Betty Mwah? Is Betty Mwah your name?
Betty Mwah is the short form of my second name.
Oh, a second name.
Yeah.
Oh man, Mwah. I could be calling you every day Mwah. So guys, what's up? Welcome back. My name is Cloud Joseph. Today we are here at Betty Mwah. I was supposed to be Betty Keys, so it's Betty Mwah channel. So I'm happy you paying a visit at my home. I'm so glad meeting you today. And please, if you're from my side, guys, show some love to Betty Mwah. And also, if you're from Betty Mwah, show some amazing love to Cloud Joseph over here. Today it's amazing day, and receiving visitors is a blessing. So, Betty Mwah, I know you have much to say with Cloud Joseph, and Cloud Joseph also have much to share with you. So, how do you know Cloud Joseph?
I know Cloud Joseph.
Yes.
When there was a video when you started building your house. That's when I knew you. But after some times I wasn't watching you for some time. Then I started watching your videos.
Wow, man,
yeah,
amazing.
so I've been seeing you've been into traveling. Yeah, and also I was inspired with how you started your house. You're building, you're traveling. So I was into asking you what got into you to start like doing the house yourself. What got into you?
You know, there's this Africanism in us. Mostly like when you are grown up, maybe like you are 18 years, not even 18 years as a boy, starting from 11, 12, 13 onwards. The moment you reach at 18, you've been separated from parents' house. Like, okay, maybe you can sleep near with the goats, you can sleep with the cows, you know, so to the kitchen, something like that. So with me, I felt because we used to have one house where all boys sleep there. So the moment I went to school and I finished my school, and I was just studying now, having finished my form 4, now going out to hustle, I cannot still come back in the same crib where like you now have to create space for others to also get in. So I was like, oh okay, maybe I can go out, hustle a little bit, and just come and build my small cabin where I can just be relaxing. Also, I got inspiration from from my elder brother, who, when he finished school, he built his own small house, and it was like me, I'm on my own. And also, it's like the moment you're on this African, society where there's like, okay, you're finished school. The only thing, if you have a house, you have to marry.
Exactly.
That was the craziest way. So they have pressured my brother to marry, but up to now, it's like he's living his own life. With me, I started building now a small house, like wrapping materials since 2018, 2019. Up now, even this house is not yet complete because I'm building it slowly. It's a mud house where I was like, okay, let me build a Simba. If you're watching this video, you know what for like a Simba. It's a small house where boys are being separated from staying together with parents, but in the same compound. So I built that small Simba over here. Just like when my visitors come, I can just take them in my house. If you want to have a private talk with my people, I can take them in my house, not like my father. Yeah.
Wow, that's very nice.
Yeah.
And for how long have you been into this industry? Yeah.
I can say maybe it's like 5 years. Yeah, it's like 5 years because I started my YouTube channel. I remember vividly 2019. 2019 18 February. February
2019.
Yeah, February 18th 20,
February.
February
February
18th
2019.
2019.
Oh,
I remember vividly me posting my small video
your first
riding,
video.
yeah, squatting with a motorboat. And then from
Uh-huh.
there,
Uh-huh.
I started like watching, seeing people like, oh, maybe I can do this. And I got an inspiration from Marwa, Wademaya, and his story because I used to watch them. I also know, okay, I can become a teacher on here. I can learn French. On the other hand, speak French to people. So I was like,
Oh, wow.
okay, starting to speak French. Go there. Sometimes I'm eating words. They don't come out. I was like, no, this is something that I
Yeah,
don't know.
but you have the idea.
On the other hand, I wanted to become an actor. I acted with Tetrix. It's one of the companies here in Kenya, like Jicho 4.
Uh-huh.
I know you know that. It's
Yeah.
company that you read books and then you just put the words into action.
Mm-hmm.
So I started working with Tetrix. A little here. I acted some few books, set books starting from Blossoms to Savannah.
Wow.
Kidaga.
Wow.
The other books I was like, no man, this is not my niche. They're not paying me much. They give me $500 in a day when you have acted the book, and it's just seasonal, it's not every day.
Yeah,
So I
true.
was like, okay, I can just convert that knowledge to YouTube. I can become Kanumba of our own.
Yeah,
I was like,
exactly.
no. So on the other hand, I put that here, but still the niche never worked. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, let me do some positive reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I started talking about the Maros family in a good way,
Okay.
but still it was like, no, I'm living in people's dream.
Uh-huh.
So I started now doing vlogs,
Mm-hmm.
got inspiration from Mara. He coached me, told me, okay, you can do this, you can just do this as long as you are doing genuine thing.
Yeah.
You do you, things will move on way.
Wow.
You will gain your own what you call like wings. We need
Mm-hmm.
empowerment. We don't need to cry
Exactly.
every single day that, oh, I don't have this,
Yeah,
oh, I
true.
don't have this.
True.
So that's like, it's not a niche. What we need is an empowerment, and the empowerment comes where maybe somebody have seen the struggle through what you are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, today I started maybe building this house on my own, and it's reached a point where my financial status is low, and somebody came out from nowhere and supported you with maybe 20 bags of cement.
Yeah.
That's empowerment.
Mm-hmm.
That means you started, somebody empowered you, you are
Exactly.
gaining your own wings, now you are flying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we need to become some like eagles.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gaining the courage to
yeah,
continue
to
with what you
continue.
started,
Yeah,
right?
motivation. Yeah,
Wow, that's nice.
absolutely. Yeah.
How about I had you mentioned Maro or the
Mhm.
Maya.
Yeah.
So with them, like who really inspired you? Who really made you got into it and focused?
Mostly we always say in Swahili tunasemaga fimbo ya mbali haiui nyoka, right?
Exactly.
You have to use what is near for you to kill this snake.
Yeah.
So mostly before, even when Wodemaya and Mara met in Ethiopia when they were doing their vlogs, I was watching that. So because Mara is somebody who is near my home, and we have been staying together like family, so he used to coach me. He really inspired me. He really taught me how to fish, and not how to depend on eating fish from him every
Yeah,
single day.
true. Very
So
true.
he has taught me through that, and through inspiration of watching others like Wodemaya. Until recently, I met him in person. I met him in person. Oh, he's
Wow,
very
that's nice.
he motivated me, he inspired me, he coached me, he advised me where necessary. Yeah, so it's a Mama started with me. I'm like his offspring
Mm-hmm.
because I was from nowhere here. And as the moment you grow, you tend to spread the wings as you meet other people. Don't close your wings because you might not know who you meet tomorrow.
Yeah, true.
Open your
Very.
arms, be free to welcome each and every person. As long as you have your positive mind towards what you're doing. Yeah.
So don't close your wings.
Don't close your wings, just spread your arms and flip them. Because the moment you close your wings,
Mhm.
you just fall down. There will be
Exactly.
no any motion, activity moving.
Wow.
But the moment you spread your wings, you are able to fly. You can even float.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
very positive.
absolutely.
Yeah, and by the way, with me,
Yes.
I'm really into traveling sometimes
Yeah.
to come.
Yeah.
I know I'll get there.
Yeah.
And I have those fears of traveling, like language barrier.
Language barrier, biggest challenge.
Where will I go to stay? I don't have any relatives there.
Absolutely.
How do you go about with that?
With that, once you have what you call like open mind, you are ready for everything. It's like you're ready for any risk, but in a smart way. First, before traveling, you must have a sharp mind that is open. You know how to tackle a situation. And of course, on the other hand, you need to have a heart that knows how to keep guard. you know,
Mhm.
because there's this time, I don't know how I can mean this. The heart that knows know how to keep guard, because you might maybe go on a place on a country where you want to board a matatu and they are using maybe an insultive way. Maybe wanted to ask you how much is this.
Mhm.
So the moment they ask you in a harsh way, always these matatus people, they
Yeah.
ask you in a harsh way. So the moment you just return to him in a bad way, you still need him to tell you, okay, I
Exactly.
want to alight somewhere like this.
Exactly.
So please, which is the name of this? And already you have collided
Yeah,
with
yeah.
him, so you need to return your temper down and ask him, okay, I'm sorry for this, but I wanted to alight maybe at Sirari. Where is Sirari? So then he will not pass you there. He just reach, okay, this is Sirari, you can alight, you can go to this building and be careful.
Yeah.
So that's like, you have to have a free heart to forgive and know. Another thing is you need to be open-minded. You need to read people's mind before, because there's a place where you'll go, somebody maybe has, because like it's crazy for some girls, it's
Yeah.
not like us boys.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
It would be like, oh, this guy, his intention for me to take me this side is this way, but my intention to do this is not to do this. So you need to be open-minded and ready to learn. If you're ready to learn, things go smooth very smoothly. Yeah, yeah.
And when did you start your traveling?
Yes.
And how was it?
My first traveling started from here, because everybody's a traveler in
Yeah.
this world.
Yeah.
The moment you travel, we have difference between migration and travel.
Yeah.
Travel never started today.
Mm-hmm.
Migration never started today. We are migrating
Yeah.
from one place to another. That's a form of traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Migration used to move by foot. Traveling is using some vessels like aeroplane, this and this, which are now distant, but it's never started today. So I started my traveling recently on this side. When you say like traveling, I started it vividly on this journey on YouTube. I started it 2020, 2022. I started it from here to Nairobi, Nairobi to Mombasa, from Mombasa back to Eldoret, from Eldoret crossing by my first country
Mm-hmm.
on stamp, Uganda.
Oh
So
wow.
when I arrived in Uganda, it's a long story to tell. I arrived there, it was nice for the first few days.
Mm-hmm.
Then from there, it broke into hell.
Okay.
Yeah, but still, I was like, it was trying to bring me, to empower me, to give me like, to test, to filter me, to titrate and ask, who is Cloud Joseph? Are you ready to travel on this outside? So I lost everything in Uganda, and then I had to come back home with stress. This would be a big, big body, not this one. But I came to remember that
Mm-hmm.
it's not body, it's the mind. If you have a mind that knows how to handle this,
Mm-hmm.
then the body cannot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you might have a big body, but you don't know how to fight. But you
Mm-hmm.
can have a small body, but with mind full of tactics. You can handle and fight any tackles that come on any obstacles
Mm-hmm.
that come around you. Yeah.
So did all that whatever happened
Mhm.
demoralized you from traveling again, or you just was like you just came out of that place and kept on pushing?
Yeah, the moment you lost your laptop, you lost your camera, you lost your phone, you lost your clothes. Also, you feel like you have lost hope even in
Yeah.
traveling. So I came back, and that's what motivated me also to continue this, like to continue in my house, because I was like, no, I'm not going to go anywhere now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me die in my home. Let me die in my village.
Okay.
But on the other hand, it's like I want to travel the world. But if I'm traveling the world and this is what's happening to me,
Mm.
if I go to 2 or 3 countries and this happen, then I'll die. So I rather stay in the village.
Okay.
So it really brought me down. It really stressed me up.
Mm-hmm.
But through God, the same year, December, I started traveling again
Wow.
with the help of some subscribers. Yeah, not really like I chipped in. Only what I chipped in is like maybe small tax and everything. I traveled with zero money by that time.
How?
I, it's a long story. I
Okay.
traveled from Kenya to Uganda,
Mm-hmm.
Uganda to Dubai, with 12 Kenyan shillings in my bank account, and I believed I'm traveling.
Wow.
That's what
Like
I'm telling.
physically, or was
It's
it dreaming?
it was a dream. I'm telling you, it was a help. That was like an empowerment, because people believed in me. Like, okay, this guy is a traveler. Why is he not traveling today? So I acquired my new passport, and I was like, okay, I can travel. So I was with my brother, Burundian traveler,
Mm-hmm.
who really helped me on the other side, and we gained together and we joined hands together and we started traveling. So I was with zero. Even I went from home here, started traveling with no bag, with no shoes, with no. I just went with one clothes. But today who I am, I thank God. It's because like I still thank those who started with me because they believed in me. They coached me. They told me they believe and they said, okay, this guy needs empowerment and this is what he wants. And nowadays I stand on my own sometimes, but still not really lie. But that's what I'm telling you. Keep on pushing. You might not know how tomorrow is. Today you are with Claude Joseph here. Tomorrow you might find a place where nobody will reach to talk with Betty Mwah. It will be a point of you having appointments, or having bodyguards, or having PAs who will not even like try to meet Betty.
Yeah, true.
You see?
Very much.
Yeah,
true.
it's a matter of time. Yeah.
So I know with that occurrence that happened,
Yeah.
and then the second time you had to travel without anything,
Yeah.
and you knew the first time you had your own equipment, and then
Absolutely.
they got lost.
Absolutely.
So you were like, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But thank God it was successful.
It was successful until now. I give thanks to Almighty God because the moment you have good heart, and if your destiny is written, it will happen on this time. It will really happen.
It will.
Don't give up. Don't just feel to yourself like, oh, now I started with another girl called Betty Moore, and now Betty Moore is here, and me, I'm still here. No, it's a matter of time.
Okay.
Play your cards well, and things are moving on smoothly.
Wow.
Because everybody, each and every head in this world has its own destiny that is written this way.
Yeah,
So
true.
keep on pushing. Never break the bridges. If today you are with Malika, and tomorrow maybe Malika is upper than you, or you are upper than Malika, don't break that bridge. Appreciate his work. Appreciate her work, and let her appreciate your work.
Yeah, true.
Never break the bridges because you might need it. But
Exactly.
yeah,
Very, very much true.
absolutely.
Yeah. So with me, that I've not been into traveling,
Yes,
and at least you've been traveling.
absolutely.
So far, how is it taking you? And which country favored you? Which country favored you?
Mostly since I started traveling, my favorite country ever it's Nepal.
Nepal.
Nepal,
Nepal is in Africa.
is in Asia.
Wow.
It's one of my favorite countries, though that it's not as built as Dubai,
Mhm.
or it's not as developed as Dubai. It's not as maybe they say maybe like friendly as Ghana, but Nepal is a country where you are there and you feel welcome despite of your skin color, despite of your
Oh,
talking.
wow.
You are highly welcome, and everybody is like, oh man, you're from Africa, Africa. So like, it's a country that also made me grow. It's a country that built me who Claude Joseph is right now.
Wow.
In Africa, Namibia is the best.
Namibia.
Namibia is the best. On the other hand, Asia is the best. On
Okay.
the other side, which is Nepal to be specific.
And you can just walk freely with your camera,
Freely, nobody.
recording and everything.
Me, I'm with videos that I'm interviewing a police officer, leaving cars to just stop and give me a direction. Yeah, stopping cars. He was a traffic officer, so I got lost, and I was vlogging. I asked him, sir, do you know this place? So he had to stop the cars, people honking up and down, just trying to give me a direction.
Wow.
Telling me, okay, if you go this side, you go this side. You know this building? Okay, that side behind that. And I was like, oh man, this is nice. And you're feeling him very freely. Try in other countries even to film a
Yeah,
of other countries.
very true.
Yeah, I was in at the border of Ghana and Togo, where like even pulling up your camera, everybody's like, what is this guy doing? What's this guy? So
You're surprised?
my first time, even there's a video that I was doing at the border of Aflao, Ghana and Togo. They called me Ami. Yeah, that video. Thank God I had a person who was, they respect him so much. A big shout out to you, D'Souza. He's a pastor, he's a very strong man in spiritual life. He was like, no, this guy is doing his own stuff, I'm with him. But they ended up telling me to delete it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like
or maybe
they called me Ami because I was moving from this side to another side, and I was passing people looking at me. They went and told the army from the border, there's somebody recording him. So they came for me. You can imagine.
so maybe they thought,
Yeah, they
okay,
thought
what
he's a
was their
spy.
mentality?
Their mentality maybe he's a spy, he wants to sell. And the most
Yeah.
funniest thing is, the capital of Togo, which is Lome, it's just in the border. You can imagine. It's the only country I think in Africa over here, I think there are 2 to 3 countries that their capital cities are in the border. So obviously, army they're just
Yeah.
being thrown there because if you kill the capital city, you have killed the whole
Yeah.
country.
Yeah, very
That's what they thought. Maybe I'm a spy over there. So it's very crazy. Yeah, you know. Yeah.
So yeah. So guys, Cloud Joseph
Yes.
is into traveling.
Yeah.
I'm also into traveling. I'll
Yeah.
start soon. I'll
Yeah.
start posting the videos of me traveling
Yeah,
soon
for
for you
sure.
guys. And he has also has his own challenges in
Absolutely.
traveling.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm very very much afraid. Even if I meet with a person and ask me what I'm doing, trust you me, I'll stop recording.
Why?
From there. I'm just afraid.
No, keep on. Just like the moment you just keep on recording and tell him, okay, what's wrong? Okay, because there's these people who come in your camera. You're doing your things, and somebody come on your camera. Don't record me. No, why are you
And they're
recording me?
coming to your
And they're
camera.
coming on your camera. So start knowing that there's people who will come to start a fight with you without you going for them because they come on your camera and ask you, why are you recording me? And they're the people who have come to on your camera. So just to start, so have that. That's why I told you you have to have a heart that is ready to forgive, a free heart, because you'll meet several different people in the world who have different perspective than what you have.
But they don't harass you, like maybe they see a girl, they want to beat them up.
There is
they want to
harassment, there is discrimination, there is racism sometimes. Between we people, there is racism, discrimination, like tribalism. So there's people who maybe may speak French and they see you not speaking French.
Yeah.
They feel themselves here.
Exactly.
There are people who speak good English and they hear you maybe struggling with your English. They see you very low. So they always call like tribal war in our own self, in which we are trying to fight it to bring Africa together and to fight it so that we can speak in one voice. The moment we speak in one voice, that's the moment we'll rise. You not know that you are coming from Kenya, you are from Ghana, you are from Ethiopia, you are from here. The moment we speak in one voice, and that is the voice of youth, the voice of development, the voice of seeing another person not like him, but you seeing him as an African or seeing her as an African. That's the moment, the day that every youth, the minds will be up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like people will be open-minded, and know
yeah.
what's going on.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So guys, Cloud Joseph has just motivated me in traveling,
Thank
into
you.
traveling.
Thank you.
I think I should now start. I'll try to
Don't
go
try,
into
do it. Just
Okay.
do it.
I'll
Don't
do it.
try.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
So guys, this is Cloud Joseph for us.
Yeah.
I've been one-on-one with him
Yeah.
right here, right
Absolutely.
now, and he's very one humble guy,
Thank
nice
you.
guy. He has really inspired me a lot. This
Yeah, and
little minutes.
also I'll tell you, don't be too humble, because the moment you're too humble, people will step on your head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very much true.
Absolutely.
That's true from
Yeah,
him.
I've experienced it.
I've picked
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
2 motivations from him,
Yeah.
and thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm humble, but I'll not be too
Too
much
humble. Don't
I
be too
won't.
much soft. There's a place where you you know,
Yeah.
you have to apply that voice like and there's a
Mhm.
place where you'll be like, okay, let me become a tortoise. So into a human being, you have to apply 2 sceneries in you, and you have to be an animal in you. There has to be a lion in you, and there has to be a tortoise in you.
Okay.
So
Wow.
don't be too much lion or lioness, and don't be too much tortoise in you. So
Moderate.
moderate. So you have to be having those 2. There's a place where you reach, you become a lion. There's a place where you reach, you become a tortoise. You go slowly with things. The place where you reach, you become fierce,
Yeah.
and you be like, okay, I can tear you into pieces, so that they can also avoid you,
Yeah,
you know,
true.
for you to pass through. So in a human being, you have to be having 2 animals in you, being a lion or lioness, and being a tortoise.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for me, I think I'll start with being
A tortoise?
no, a lioness, not a lion, a lioness.
A lioness, yeah.
I'll start with being a lioness.
Mhm.
Yeah. So guys, that was us, me with Cloud Joseph.
Yeah.
Let me know what you think. Share your thoughts in the
Yeah.
comment section.
Absolutely.
By now, I know you've already subscribed to this channel.
Yeah.
Please like my video,
Yeah.
share, comment, and don't forget to turn the notification bell on.
Absolutely, guys.
Please do. If you're from my side, please subscribe to Cloud
Cloud
Joseph.
Joseph, man. We
And
here.
And if you are a Cloud Joseph fan,
Mhm.
please come over to my channel and subscribe to my channel.
At Betty Mwah.
Betting.
And also for
Please.
Cloud Joseph,
Exactly.
the African eagle.
Yeah.
We saw hard and we keep on bringing a much and amazing unity is power and peace is everything we are trying through this.
Wow.
We love you guys.
I love you.
Thank you.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Bye for today.
Yeah.